All right, Badlands Rebuilds. This is what I did with this 56 so far. I tore the whole interior of this car out. Let's take a little look at it. It just smells so bad that I gutted the whole thing. So now what I'm gonna do is, man, I put perfume, Axe, I put Clorox, I put you name it in here, and it still smells like a, I don't know. The door card's the only thing left in this car. You see the trunk is good. I'm gonna take this hose here, and I'm gonna hose her out again, and we'll come back. Headliner's pretty much gone on this car, but the only thing I left in here was these door panels, and it still smells like just gross. It smells bad. A little bit better, but I tore all the carpets and all the seats I put in the back of another pickup out back. This is just gonna be a quick video. I'm gonna once over it again. I'm gonna wash it all out and come back and let you see what it looks like after this. See if I can get the smell out. Anybody got any way to get the smell out of these old cars? Let me know, because she reeks still. So I'm gonna flush her again and leave her sit. It did run and drive. I drove it over here to where it's at. Started right up. It's gonna be a good running old car. She started right up. She drove right over here. Now I'm just gonna flush it down. I got it on a slant so I can wash her down real good. I'll come back with the results and see if it smells any better. Anybody got any formulas or tricks? I mean, I'm thinking I'm almost gonna have to rattle cans and primer or something in here just to get it so it doesn't smell so bad. She reeks. All right, I got her all hosed out, a little bit better now. Look like somebody added seat belts to this. They're custom. Still stinks in here, but I got her hosed out about as good as it's gonna get. Wash her down heavy. Might have to just put something in it to make it smell better, but floors are pretty darn good. There's a little rust right up here on this one. Not terrible though. That one's pretty good. A little bit of patchwork here, maybe a license plate or two. Make that good as new. So we're gonna close her up and wash the outside one more time. Just trying to get her so she don't smell like such a dead rat, or I don't even think it's a dead rat. It just smells like mouse urine, and it's bad. So I'm trying to get her to where I can put her inside maybe, but she sure runs sharp. So we'll give you an update. We'll give you an update here after I wash her one more time. I'm gonna hose the outside out. Here's my seat, since I took all the seats out, but we're gonna hose her down one more time. 1956 210. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay, rebuilds, we got her washed down again. Man, this side looks really good on this car. There's a little rust right down there, but the body's pretty good. You know, lower, no rust anywhere but right little spot. On this side looks pretty good. This side, Grandma got a little carried away. She got a little bit into the age got into her, and she kind of run into about everything in town. So I don't know if we get a fender and a bumper and stuff on this. You know, we'll try to do some different things. No, she seems like she runs pretty good. We got her hosed out again one more time. Let's jump in here and find my seat. Here's my seat. An old metal crate from the dump. That should be legal. Let's jump in here and see if she starts. We got no brakes, so brakes are optional. She fires right up. Temperature, gas gauge shows empty. It's probably what we are, is empty. She runs right off. Now we're gonna let her sit here for a while and try to get rid of this smell, man. A lot of people said baking soda, a lot of different things, but well, it smells a little better in here. Get this water sopped out of here and we'll go from there. We'll see, make some comments, suggestions, what to do. Yeah, she's just not very good. All right, Badlands, I'm in the side of this 56. I took the door card off. Still can't get the smell out of it. Look down in there. We got a lot of mouse pooping still in there inside these door jambs. Probably gonna have to pull everything out, strip it all down, just to get the smell out of it. I don't know if you can see down in there, but yeah, we still got a lot of work to do inside here. I pulled it in the garage, which I'm not too excited about, but we're gonna get these windows need to come out anyhow. They're both cracked on both sides. So we're gonna have to pull these panels off. I mean, just to get it so the windows don't fall out. Yeah, more mouse cleanings. The smell is just, smells better, but boy, she's still rough. I'm supposed there's some up in the panels yet. I brought it inside. I really don't want it inside because it smells like a rat. So we'll keep working. We're gonna WD-40 this up, lube these windows up, and make sure they're all working. The swing one works and all of them work. They're just really sticky, so we're gonna do both sides today, clean this up, and we'll get back to you and show you what we got done. All right, I got the door cranks all WD-40'd up. They actually work now a little bit. Maybe. Sucker's still tight. Oh, there's a bunch of crap in the bottom of that door. She comes down, but she's pretty tight. Crank her down a little bit. Put a bunch of WD-40 and stuff on there, but she'll come down, but she's still pretty dang tight. There's a spring setup over here. I think that spring setup needs a little bit more lubrication on that baby. I'll show you what I found on the bottom of the door. At the very bottom of the door there was that much rock and debris was in the bottom of that door. I don't know what that is, but just a bunch of stuff in the bottom of this door. The other door is going to be worse because the panel's off, so we'll start working on that next. All right, rebuilds, here we are with this 56. I'm going to do a little oil change in it. We're going to put some Rotella in it. I'm going to just fire it up quick right here in the garage. Already it's warmed up, fire it up, let you hear it run, and then we'll talk a little bit more what's going on. So keep your eyes peeled. Make sure I'm out of gear. Everybody who subscribed to the channel, who's clicked like and made comments. This is a 235. I said 250 in the last video. It is a 235. All the bleeders I got broke free in the brakes, which that's 2 thumbs up. I think the master cylinder's gone. So we're going to need a radiator, a water pump, master cylinder. Hopefully we don't need all the new wheel seals and stuff, which we probably do. Click her back off, we'll talk a little bit more. She really runs nice. She's a good running little 6-popper. I'm gonna drop the oil. It's got the old canister type filter on, and I'm gonna do that. Put a little oil in the oil bath filter. Give her a little bit of service. Check the rear end out. Check the transmission out today. Just some things I can do that because I don't have any parts. I did tear all the door cards off, and there was a lot of mouse stuff in the doors too. Smells a lot better. It's in the garage. Probably still going to park it outside after today, but it runs and drives on its own with no brakes. Here's a picture of the canister oil filter. This one's kind of handy because it's got a little bit of pull thing right there. Look at that. It's got a little pull thing to pull it out. It's going to make a big mess. Probably gonna have to use this one again because I don't think I have a new one. So maybe just set her right down in there into the oil drain. Right down there in the drain. Now the tricky part is to get all this oil out of there. Anybody got any good ideas? Any fancy ideas? I think I just use a paper towel and I suck it all out, which is a pain in the booty. I suppose you could take that line off down there, but yeah, I'm just gonna take a paper towel, wipe it out. If I can't get a new filter, I'll clean that one up real good with gas and clean it up and put her back in. But I don't know if everybody's seen that The lid's got a little spring on it. Boom, boom, pops back in. That's your canister oil filter. Pretty nifty little unit. Now, the filters are pretty cheap, so I didn't know if everybody's seen one of them, or everybody, you know, these modern cars, you don't see stuff like this. A little bit tougher to do an oil change. All right, I'm messing around, and I just changed the oil in this bad boy. They hooked the radiator hoses together. Look how brittle these are. Like, they just, like, snapped in half when I've never seen nothing like that. That rubber is so bad that it just kind of cuts in half. Just rips right in half. Look at that on super strength. I can rip radiator hose right in half. That's just crazy. They're just rotted out. Bad. That's what happens when you sit for so long. Wow, that's crazy. The radiator hoses are shot. I suppose everyone's going to need changed. So I'm going to need one of them there and one of them other ones, and it's going to be a project. We're going to have a little battle here with this baby. Look at that. Upper radiator hose. That thing is just slugged full of something. Never seen that before. So it looks like I'm going to pull this thermostat housing and all these off, because they're all going to need to be replaced. She is plugged up. I don't know what that is. Let's poke in there and see. It's just a little bit of sludge. I can get my line through there. Yeah, she's full of crud, so that's interesting. So we're going to have to do a full system on here and get her cleaned up. All right, I got the front of this car opened up. We're going to put a water pump on it. Look at all the grease and crud on this car. My goodness, she is thick. She is so thick. Looks like that's underneath the... I suppose this balancer's leaking a little oil or something. Or maybe just the valve cover's been leaking for 100 years or something. But man, she is thick. Oh no, we're going to scrape that all off or what? Man, any ideas? Just clean it up, scrape it up the best you can, and look at that. It's like a pound of crease. And I wonder why the car don't overheat. It's got so much insulation. Well, I don't know if I've seen that much crud on something. But we're going to keep working. We're going to keep pressing on. She needs a water pump. You hear it. Listen. You can listen to hear it. She's pretty rattly, so we're gonna probably clean all this crud out of here, get all that. Man, it's like a oil refinery down here, like probably 20 quarts of oil stuck on the bottom of that. Look up there, looks like my oil bath thing is leaking a little bit too. I must have a hole in that. I think I overfilled it, but so we got some cleaning to do, but it's all good. Yeah. Thanks for everybody. This has been a pretty good video. This is a good car. It's a 56. It's got a long ways to go. But, you know, I've only worked on it a handful of times. I'm pretty impressed with the old car. Got the windows to crank up and down. We need to put both side windows in, maybe a vent window. I don't know how far they want to go with this car. I'm by no means am I a professional, but I can get stuff halfway running, halfway driving, and they could take it the rest of the way. They want to put all new interior in it. They want to put new wheels and tires on it. Definitely a valuable car. Had a lot of people subscribe. A lot of people like this video. Probably one of the best days I've ever had on YouTube. Went over like 5,000 views in one day, which is huge. Yeah, stay tuned. Keep watching. Keep posting comments. Tell me what I can do different. Tell me what I can do to make this car better. I love the car. Thanks.